this mic on. It's got a little clip here. You put it on like your collar.
What, like, so like, yeah, like that sort of thing, yeah.
My name's Tavis Dudeney. I'm 21 years old and I play darts. I'd try and get to the venue probably a couple of hours before play starts. Just gives me enough time then to get my mind ready and practice and stuff like that. You know, I like to practice for a good couple of hours.
There you go, as well, look at that.
If you're practicing with people, you can have a laugh, and most of the time I'll be practicing with people, which I find a lot easier. But you've also got that serious kind of practice there as well. Throughout the day, keeping a lid on it all, and if you need to have an extra few throws before your next game, do so. If not, just chill out. I started playing league darts at the age of 7. I was throwing before that. I think I started off with a dartboard just on the settee, just throwing at that. Then it went to having a board under my dad's, and then I'd throw on his board, but a bit further forward, and I kept asking, when can I come and play in your team? And he said, not until you can throw from the right height and the right distance, then that's when you can. When I started playing in the league in Brighton, won my first league game just before I was 8.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Hopefully in the top 16 of the world, maybe even world champion. I'd like to definitely be firmly on the tour and up there, really competing with some of the big boys of the game. Growing up, watching darts, Phil Taylor, watching him achieve what he's achieved in darts is something that I'd like to achieve. It'd be really difficult too, but to even get close to that would be really good. And I think now, I'd probably say Luke Littler. I've known Luke personally for quite a few years now. To see him become the player that he's become is really good, and it's done a lot for darts globally. There's been some ropey patches in my darts career, and it's come to points where I've nearly give it up, but my dad's told me just keep going, prove them wrong, and you know, you'll get the reward eventually, and I think it has paid off, to be fair. So I think that's something I'd say to my younger self. Don't drop your head. And I think I'd say that to everyone. You've got to believe in yourself. If you want something, go for it. I've wanted a tour card for a long time, and I've pushed for it and pushed for it. Achieve what you want. Just keep going. For winning my tour card.
You can see how much this means to players like Tavis.
Playing for England, I think that's a privilege on its own, is playing for your country. I think it's nerve-wracking. I still take every tournament win as the same. Since getting onto the tour, the travelling is crazy. I've just come back from Leicester, and I go back to Leicester on Monday, come back and then go to Holland. I'm out in Germany in May for 2 separate tournaments. This year I think is very challenging, next year as well, because I've got 2 years. Yeah, but I think you get used to it after a while.
What is something you've learned from darts that helps you in other areas of your life?
Don't be cocky. I think keeping a firm head is the best way forward. If you act all cocky and big-headed about things, I don't think it gets you anywhere. Whether that's in a sport you play or just in life in general. I think you get more respect out of it as well. Manners cost nothing, do you know what I mean? Respect people with how you want to be respected. Treat everyone the same, I think.
Thank you very much.
No problem.